Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to our channel that has really no name because we can't think of a good one. Maybe you can help us out. Anyway, today we're working on this guy. Specifically, I'm going to seal up the luggage tray that I put in here. It's taken several months. It started before I started doing YouTube, so we will give you a tour of that. I'm also on this project. We're working on the front end, and I'll show you that. All right, let me give you a quick little tour. What we got here, this is a 69 bug. I pretty much got it all stripped. I've got it ready to take off the pan. This is kind of a nice one because it's got a factory sunroof in it. Here's the back luggage tray that we're going to work on. I'm going to seal all the edges. This is what we're going to use. Nothing fancy. It's just metal grade. Basically gutter seal. So we're going to use that. Seal all around. This aftermarket one, you got to fill some holes. There's a hole there, and there's some little holes here and over there that you have to weld up. So got it all welded in. Okay, let's give you a little tour out front here. I'm working on getting the nose off. Gonna replace both the outer and the inner, and here's the two pieces here. Probably not going to be able to get to these because I want to do it from the back side until I get the body off the pan. But we got it working. Got this all down to one layer. What I did was I cut the nose and then worked on peeling the leftover off. Here's another thing I've done. I've had to replace the channels to here, up, and across here. I had a punch, or a metal punch that would punch holes here, and then I just kind of plug welded it. So that's all new. And this stuff you can buy. This stuff you can buy in various lengths from J-Bugs or CIP1. So anyway, we're making progress. One of these days we'll get it off the pan. Go to work on the pan. I'm gonna make a frame for the body to sit on. We got a lot of work. I gotta strip all the undercoating off here. That'll be another project. Get some primer on it, that kind of thing. Alright, so let's get back in there and get that luggage tray sealed. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make sure everything's clean. And we'll give it a try. Oh, I gotta cut the end off. Hold on. Alright, just so you guys can see what this is. This is Titebond Ultimate Metal Weathermaster Seal. Flexible, will not crack. Works at extreme temperatures. I think this one's gray. So let's see if we can get some coming out here. Still nothing. Oh, I see. There is a... Not only do you got to cut the end off, you got to puncture the foil seal. Alright, I think we got it now. Okay. Just going to lay some on here. And then we'll spread it out. Probably going to have to spread it out with... Well, I'm going to try a putty knife. On these. Somewhere around that little patch that we talked about. All right, putty knife. We need a little more down here where there's a gap. All right, that looks pretty good. Biggest thing here, I guess, is to make sure we get it in the seams. So, one of the things I still have to do is figure out what I want to put in that piece of metal that has a channel in it that holds the carpet from the seat. So, let's get some goop on this side. I know you can't really see this where you're at. Okay. That looks pretty sealed. Alright, we're back. It's another day. I just want to give you guys a quick view of the sealing job, of sealing up the seams. Still a little bit tacky, but it's getting there. So, we're making progress. Alright, we're going to come out here. And I want to show you one more thing that we have to do. Now, these late model luggage trays, they've got these studs on here, and I'm not sure what those are for, but they're gonna help because we gotta have an engine firewall, fireproofing, sound deadening thing goes in here. In the old original one, it had these pieces of metal sticking out at a point that you fold it over. So I've made some, and I'm going to plug weld them onto here, actually here, down here, and up here. I'm gonna put 5 of them in. And these other spots here are for the wiring clips. There's wiring that runs across here and ties in over here with the tail light. And so I made these, and I'm gonna tack those on there. I'm gonna put 2 of them in, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna do now. The other thing we have to do is I gotta get the old rubber out of here. Over here, I've already done it. I've bent this up, opened this channel up, so you, after we paint it, we can get the rubber in there and then knock this back down. Back here on this one, I've opened the lower one up. Again, we'll get the rubber in there and then we can pound that closed. They're next to impossible to do unless you open them up a little bit. Anyway, so I'm not going to bore you with me welding these on there. I'll bring you back when I got them all welded. Okay. Okay, here we are back. Not the prettiest welds in the world, but these flanges are on. There's the one to hold the wiring, other wiring, and anyway, so those should work. Now when that tar board goes on, you bend these things over, and it holds tar board in place. And you cut slots for these to fit through, come out on the other side, the wire goes in there, and then we crimp these down. So, anyway, I think we're, at this point, we are done with this. We're done with the luggage compartment. Thanks for watching.